Hi, welcome to Christ Church School Virtual Open House. My name is Jacqueline Milton, and I'm the Assistant Head for Academics and Admissions at Christ Church School. I want to welcome you to our open house because I'm excited to share with you about our school and what makes us special. So please join me as I give you a tour, an open house about our school, and let you know what sets us apart. So I'm going to share my screen with you. So again, welcome to our virtual open house. Christ Church School was established in 1969. We're an outreach of Christ Church, and this school year we are celebrating 50 years of excellence, which we are very proud of. We offer programs for students in grades pre-K 4 through 5th grade. We're located in Northeast Fort Lauderdale, and we have a low student-to-teacher ratio. We have nurturing and caring teachers, and we provide an academically challenging curriculum. We are accredited by FCIS, Cognia, and AISF. Our head of school is Mrs. Tane Bottom. She's married and has two beautiful daughters who are both graduates of CCS. She has worked in education for over 30 years, and she has worked in the public school as a teacher in all elementary grade levels. She has worked with gifted students, and she has also been an ESE specialist. So she brings a wealth of knowledge to our school. She has been the head of our school for 18 years, and she brings innovation and insight into our school. Our mission, we serve as an outreach ministry of Christ Church, emphasizing academic excellence and nurturing the spiritual, physical, cultural, and social development of students in a compassionate, disciplined Christian environment. We educate the whole child. We want our students to be exposed to different things that they are passionate about. We want to ignite their curiosity and really do that in a disciplined Christian environment. Here's some pictures of our facilities that I just wanted to highlight. It shows some classrooms, our playground. It shows our gymnasium, which is where we have PE class in addition to school-wide events, such as a music program or Grandparents' Day. Then the two middle pictures, the top picture shows our art and science room. And this is a room that has been recently renovated. It has idea paint and mobile furniture and flexible seating to really enhance our art and science program. And then the bottom picture is our innovation lab. This is a room that was redesigned a few years ago. And again, it is an amazing space for kids to highlight their creativity with high-tech and low-tech tools. It has flexible seating, movable furniture. It has robotics and 3D printers and drones and everything you would need to ignite curiosity in kids. Here I want to highlight our pre-primary curriculum. Again, this is just a snapshot of what we do really on a regular daily basis. Our pre-primary classrooms have Bible and devotions daily. They have a Bible story, they sing songs, they say a prayer. We have experiential learning in our classrooms that usually revolves around thematic units. The units could be space or the farm or ocean. And then the centers are based around those themes. So if they were doing a farm theme, they would read about farm books, they would sort farm animals, they would do patterns using farm animals, maybe the sensory bin, they would be washing and cleaning animals. So the kids really are immersed in the learning. They also have outdoor play in addition to playground and PE time. They utilize the outside, the outdoor environment. Sometimes they'll play games outside, they'll go on a letter hunt, they'll go on a nature walk. They'll do different things to incorporate outside, the outdoors. They have music and movement daily with songs and movement and instruments and Go Noodle. They really get the kids up and moving on a daily basis. They have a morning meeting that includes calendar, weather, attendance, counting the school days. It might include the curriculum or letter of the day that they're going to focus on for that week. They also have thinking maps, which you can see on the picture to the right. They have an E-circle map where they came up with all the different words that started with the letter E. Thinking maps are 8 maps which help students visualize their thinking into 8 concrete patterns, visual patterns. Pneumacon Math is in pre-K 4, which helps them visualize numbers, which then correlate to addition and subtraction and missing add-ins. RAS Kids is an online reading program which reads the books to the kids, or the kids can read them and then answer comprehension questions. And those books are leveled for the students. Here are some pictures of a glimpse into our pre-primary program. It shows experiential learning and highlights what experiences that our teachers are providing for our kids. You see different things on the top row where they're getting messy and playing with ladybugs. The middle row, they're creating shirts and dressing up and putting on plays. The bottom row, they're incorporating technology when it's appropriate. They're dressing up as Bible characters that they then went on a parade. They are making ice cream. The bottom picture on the right are our pre-K 2 students who are making ice cream and then trying and testing out the ice cream. So the teachers really provide experiences on a daily basis for our kids to love learning and to love coming to school. Here's our elementary curriculum. Again, this is just a highlight of what we offer in elementary. We have Bible and devotions where they have daily devotions, prayer time, prayer requests. They'll study different Bible stories or characters in the Bible. We have project-based and experiential learning in every grade level. We have Orton Gillingham, which is a spelling program that is multi-sensory approach, which focuses on teaching kids a spelling skill instead of them memorizing lists. Saxon Math is a math program that spirals, and we utilize it in grades K through 5, but we are a grade level ahead. So in kindergarten, they're doing first grade math, first grade is doing second grade math, and so on. So our math curriculum is an advanced curriculum where we differentiate for our students. And in 3rd through 5th grade, it is also even leveled more. Thinking Maps is a writing program that I mentioned before for pre-primary. It is also utilized K through 5. Sometimes it's teacher directed, other times the students are independently creating their thinking map, which they then take their thinking map to writing. So it's a wonderful program that is uniform throughout our school that all of our teachers utilize. We have Scholastic News. We have Suite 360, which is a new program we will be implementing next year. It's a social emotional program that incorporates character education for our students and teachers. We have leveled reading in kindergarten through 2nd grade. They have a developmental reading assessment that they take, which notifies us of what level reading they're on, and then we provide text that's appropriate for them. In 3rd through 5th grade, our students have different novels that they study. They also incorporate Sadler grammar. K through 5 does Science Dimensions, which is then enhanced with our weekly science lab. They take this information and they do hands-on learning in science lab with what they're learning in the classroom. We have Social Studies Weekly, which is a pamphlet, a weekly pamphlet, which changes yearly with the current times. And then we have Race Writing, which is an acronym for restate the question, answer the question, cite and provide evidence. This allows the students in 1st through 5th to have a uniform language when they're answering questions. And again, these pictures just highlight some of what takes place in our elementary classrooms. Here's a snapshot, a glimpse into our elementary programs. The top row showcases BizTown, which has our 5th graders, a program that they use. It shows creating explorers and colonies. The middle row has flexible seating with lap desks and partner work, and they're making pumpkin bread that they share with the staff. The picture in the middle on the right shows 4th graders with technology creating movies that they will then present to their class. The bottom row on the left shows the Orton Gillingham Sand, where they write the words as they're spelling them using their skills. Again, we have flexible seating with groups. And then the bottom 2 pictures, the one with the 2 girls shows Pioneer Day. It's a unit in 3rd grade where they learn about colonial life, and they have a day called Pioneer Day where they dress up and they taste food from back then. They do tin art, they make rag dolls and applesauce. It's a great opportunity for our 3rd grade students. And then the bottom right shows the 5th grade etiquette lunch. In the fall, they have etiquette class that then culminates in a lunch where they get to have that with their teachers and administrators. So it's a special time for them. So this just highlights some of our elementary programs and the different experiences we offer. For field trips, grades pre-K 2 and pre-K 3, they have on-campus field trips such as a petting zoo. Grades pre-K 4 and 5th grade, they have off-campus field trips depending on the grade level. And then our 3 big field trips in 3rd grade. 3rd grade studies a unit called Around the World, where they're each assigned a different country that they present to their classmates and parents. And they culminate this unit in a trip to Epcot, where they visit the countries at Epcot. That's a day trip. 4th grade goes to St. Augustine. It's 1 night and 2 days, where it culminates their study of Florida history. And then 5th grade goes to Virginia. It's 4 nights and 5 days. They go to Colonial Williamsburg, and they go to Monticello, and they visit all the historical sites in Virginia. So there's some fun field trips that our kids really look forward to. Moving on to enrichment classes, this page highlights our enrichment programs and what we offer. On the left, it lists pre-K 2 through 5th grade. And then on the top, it shows you what enrichment classes we offer. And then the red checks show you which classes have those enrichments. So depending on which grade level you're interested in, you can see if you are interested in pre-K 4, you go across and they get art, music, Spanish, PE, computer science, and library. Over to the right, our innovation lab is in addition to the computer science class, which also takes place in the iLab. The innovation lab is open to all students in grades pre-K 2 to 5th grade for project-based and experiential learning. The teacher and the classroom teacher and the innovation lab teacher partner together for projects throughout the year. And in this space, students are exposed to high-tech and low-tech technology, some that include 3D printing, virtual reality, robotics, and more. It's really a fun space for kids to showcase their creativity. Here's again a glimpse into our enrichment programs, just some pictures that highlight what they do. The top row shows instruments and art and some technology. The middle row, you have our library, which is our learning commons. We have science lab where they're studying plants. And then the bottom row showcases different enrichments as well, where we have Coach, who's doing a golf unit. He does a different unit every month with the kids. And then the far right, it shows our 5th graders programming drones. So a lot of amazing opportunities that our kids have in enrichment classes. Here are some enrichment extras. In addition to their weekly enrichment classes, our music enrichment, they have music programs, different times per year. Our PE teacher does a gym day and field day with our students where they have different events. Maker Fair, our iLab teacher does a Maker Fair where kids visit campus and they showcase their projects as well as participate in different activities. We have a Barnes & Noble night that our librarian puts on where the kids can come and buy books and do art projects and listen to our teachers read books, so it's a great time for them. We have Science Fair in 5th grade that showcases a project the 5th graders selected that they present to their parents, their classmates, as well as staff. We have Bible Brain Games that goes along with our Bible enrichment. It incorporates the different enrichments into Bible knowledge. So it has movement, technology, art, science, and they showcase their knowledge of the Bible through those enrichments. It's a great time for our 1st through 5th graders to showcase their knowledge of the Bible. Our librarian also has a Sunshine State Young Readers Award program where the kids read books off of a list and do a book report. And from the book report, they earn book tags. And at the end of the year, it culminates in a special lunch or ice cream party. And then our PE teacher also does a color run at the end of the year where the kids get to run laps and get squirted with color. So it's a great time for all. Some additional student experiences that they can do throughout the year. We have student council for grades 1 through 5. They are nominated and voted by their classmates to become a representative. We have a music performance group in 5th grade where they perform at the music programs as well as Grandparents' Day. We have sports teams that kids can try out for. We have soccer, basketball, flag football, and golf. And next year, Coach would even like to bring volleyball. We have robotics teams. We have a solar car team and an underwater robotics team that kids can participate in. We have after-school enrichment clubs that vary in different activities, from a sports club to an art club to a piano club. So there's plenty of opportunities for kids to get involved. We have safety patrols for 5th grade. They help at arrivals and dismissals. And then we have a 5th grade middle school fair. So at the bottom right picture, it shows our 5th graders and their parents getting ready for the middle school fair, where they go to the gym and they get to meet with all of our local middle schools and hear about their programs. And it's a really good opportunity for the middle schools to recruit our students. So it's a fun opportunity for the parents and the students. Some other activities during the year that I just wanted to highlight: we have a Grandparents' Day. We have a Teacher for the Day, a father-daughter dance, a mother-son picnic. We have a 100th day math celebration, a Bible character parade where the students dress up and parade around the sanctuary. We have a Christmas corner where students get to come to our winter wonderland and they get to shop for family and friends. The gifts get wrapped and then sent home with them. We have grade level chapels for students in grades K through 5, where they lead a chapel once per year. We have outreach opportunities throughout the year that we partner with the church. We collect different things throughout the year. Sometimes it's canned goods, sometimes it's socks, different things that we can partner with them and help our community. We have a Red Ribbon Week, a Reading Month in March, and then a Live Nativity in December, where the kids get to dress up as characters from the Live Nativity. They get to participate in that as they read the story and sing songs. It's a fun opportunity that kids, all grade levels, can participate in. And again, these are just some of the activities that I wanted to highlight. Even though we currently are away from our campus, our learning has continued. I wanted to share with you what we're doing for distance learning so that you know that our learning has not stopped. These teachers and kids are learning every single day. So I just wanted to highlight a little bit about what we're doing. Our academic rigor has continued, and that we are still providing weekly virtual chapels for our families with student participation. During the different weeks, students will say the Apostles' Creed. Some might lead us in a worship song, so the students are still being able to participate in that. We have face-to-face daily Zoom classes for students in grades pre-K 2 through 5th. It just varies for how long, depending on the grade level. We have Enrichment Plus Zoom classes where every enrichment teacher has a live Zoom class where the kids get to participate in a movement that Coach is doing or a science experiment that our science lab teacher is sharing with them. We also have weekly Spanish Zoom classes for students in grade pre-K 4 through 5. We have weekly grade level enrichment activities in addition to the live Zoom class that they can participate in every week. We have 30 plus online resources that can be utilized on campus, but as well as at home during distance learning. So these 30 resources are available to our parents and families during distance learning. We also have differentiated online instruction such as Raz Kids, iExcel, and iReady that can be differentiated to meet the students' academic needs. Our teachers are offering afternoon help sessions for students if they need help with an assignment, a project, or just have a question, or just an opportunity to say hi to their teacher and touch base with them. So those help sessions happen every afternoon. We have weekly academic activities for students in grades pre-K 2 through 5. So after the morning Zoom classes, they have assignments in the afternoon that they complete and that they can receive help in if needed with the help sessions. And that instruction has continued in all core subjects, including our Spanish subject as well. So learning has not stopped. The learning has continued. Even though we are apart, they still are getting academic rigor on a daily basis. So now about our admissions process. You can visit our website, ccsfl.org, and when you're there, you can click on the admissions tab to take a virtual tour of our school and campus. You can review the application process and view the tuition and fee schedule for your grade level of interest. You can review the financial assistance tab for eligibility, and then we would love for you to contact our admissions office. Myself or Mrs. Madeline Monberg, who you see her picture below, are available to answer any questions you may have, to talk to you on the phone, to do a one-on-one Zoom with you where we can walk you through the website and show you the different things on the admissions page. We would love to give you a personal tour once we're back on campus, but until then, we would love for you to check out our virtual tour on our website and also our online viewbook to learn more about Christ Church School. So in conclusion, we are celebrating 50 years. We would love for you to be part of our school and experience our excellence. So thank you so much for visiting our virtual open house. If you want to learn more about Christ Church School, please contact us for additional information. It's there on the screen, our phone number, our emails. Again, I am Jacqueline Milton, the Assistant Head for Academics and Admissions, and Mrs. Madeline Monberg is our Admissions Coordinator. We would be available to answer any questions you have. So again, let me stop sharing my screen, and I just wanted to give a personal thank you. Thank you for taking the time to listen to our virtual open house, to learn more about Christ Church School, and we would love for you to consider becoming part of our CCS family. We hope to hear from you soon. Stay safe and be well.